Well, this could be the end of half-star to 5-star this season. We could win the Champions League, we could win the Premier League, or we could do neither. It's going to be a roller coaster. Hello and welcome to Club 6, episode 26 of Half-Star to 5-Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Coming up today we have the final two league games of the season and also the Champions League final against Barcelona. If we win our two Premier League games, we win the Premier League title. It is against Man City. We then have West Ham. So nothing's happened since the last episode. You saw us come back against Swansea, beating them 3-2. Keeping us at 1 point behind Liverpool with the game in hand. That game in hand is Man City. And the team we're putting out there to take control of the league and put destiny in our own hands at the final day of the season, much like we did last season. That team is Dennis Simon in goal, a back four, Cavell, Pfeiffer, Dyson and Jefferson, Contreras at the base midfield, Gavi and Paloma in front of him, Castro on the left, Carlos on the right, Evans starting up front in place of Sesko. We need Sesko for the final game. If we draw this one, we go level points, but we do have the better goal difference, which would mean we need to equal or better Liverpool's result on the final day of the season. I don't want that. I want to win here. I want to win against West Ham as well. That perfect end to the season, what I keep saying about, that's what we need and that's what we want. As Man City have a free kick here in the first minute of the game. Dennis Simon needs to save this one, or at least hit the wall, and he doesn't. Man City take the lead. Not the start we want. Not the start. It's going to be an uphill battle now. Man City 1, Man United 0. We have a throw on the left-hand side. Cavell gives it to Contreras, goes back to Cavell. Can we work it into the box, please, lads? We've been dispossessed, although Cavell does exactly the same, wins the ball back. Turns, gives it to Contreras, is a poor pass. Just no power on it whatsoever. Man City shift it into the centre now. We've already got the space, and the space is on the right there, left-hand side as well. Gavi steps in to try and win it. Man City come away with it down their right-hand side. Come on, boys. Dyson with the head. Gives it to Palomo. Palomo turns into Carlos. Carlos to Jefferson. Jefferson recovered quite quickly from his injury. Gavi back to Jefferson. Shifts it forward to Evans. Evans controls it. He's in the box. Oh, he hits the base of the post. Man City get it clear. We've still got the attack going. Dyson feeds it to Palomo. Palomo into Gavi. Gavi. Carlos. Evans. Equaliser. There is going to be a VAR check on it though. I'm pretty sure he was onside. Pretty sure. I can't see if the arms are up because the box is there. The arm is up. Equaliser. Back into it. Come on, boys. But Man City now on the left hand side. Come on, Jefferson, get a tackle in. It's chipped forward. A volley from the edge of the box. Dennis Simon spills it. Contreras shifts the ball to that left-hand side trying to find Castro. The Man City defender gets it, feeds it into the centre. And they're coming away with it. Big blast up front, but it's falling to Dyson's feet. I don't know if they've got Haaland in their team or not. I didn't see the team sheet, or I didn't look at the team sheet if I'm totally honest. Carlos whips the ball to Gavi. Gavi's a good save from the Man City goalkeeper. He got down low to save it. We have a corner. Can we find Salazar or Dyson's head with this? Gavi puts it in towards that back post. Max Dyson, 20 minutes on the clock. Man City 1, Man United 2. We get that 2-point lead ahead of Liverpool. So even if we draw on the final day, we will win the title because of the goal difference. I don't think Liverpool are going to win 17-0 against whoever they're playing on the final day. Just need to keep it like this now. Just keep it tight. Keep it clean. Don't lose your heads. Don't do anything stupid. Man City with a throw in then on their left-hand side. Chipping it forward. Dyson is there to head it clear. It's whipped back in. Haaland is on the pitch. Back out on that left-hand side. Jefferson up. He should have won that. Ball gets put in. And Mr. Robot scores. There is going to be a VAR check. Please say it has been disallowed. We're complaining to the referee. All of our players seem to be around there. The arms aren't in the air. Now they go up. It's a goal, isn't it? 2-2. Haaland with the big head. Man City with another throw. And they're trying to stop us from winning this league, aren't they? Trying to be the party poopers. Over on that left-hand side. Oh, no. Man City 3, Man United 2, right at the end of this first half. They've been relentless, man. Absolutely relentless. Got 2 minutes of time added on here. Oh, please don't say we're going to lose the title again. On the, well, not the final day, is it? Losing this one is, yeah, it's going to be a nightmare. Half-time whistle goes. We've got a corner here. Gavi puts this one in towards that back post where Dyson is. But the Man City goalkeeper easily claims the ball. He's just waiting for an opportunity for his players to get into position now. Throws it over to their right-hand side. They chip it forward. Cavell's there to get ahead. I can't find Gavi though. Man City come away with it. Come on, boys, put a challenge in. I don't want them getting a fourth. Although that could happen here. Dennis Simon comes in to pick up the ball. Just roll it out. Roll it out and get an attack going, lad. He does. Goes into Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer just taking a few steps. Gives it to Cavell. Gives it back to him. Dyson now. We're trying down this right hand side. Jefferson into Palomo. Carlos is on the ball. We've gone backwards. Contreras into Gavi. Gavi shifts it to Evans. Evans turns it to Jefferson. Jefferson plays it into Castro. Equalising goal. Or is it? Or is it? It's a VAR check again. No. Oh no. Goal disallowed. Man City again on the attack. It just seems to be every highlight starts with them on the attack at the moment. They've gone back into their defence. We need to put the pressure on. Come on, boys. Win the ball. Palomo does. Falls to Jefferson nicely. Into Carlos. Carlos shifts it into Evans. Evans. Oh, it's the base of the post, but he's offside anyway. Gavi with a free kick. Towards that back post is Carlos. Is bundled up. Has been cleared off the line. Castro tries to win it from Haaland. Is Contreras with it. And he should have played it along the ground. Man City come away on the counter-attack. Shifting that. Trying to find Haaland. Jefferson wins it. Cavell. Highlight ends there. We need to go on the attack, don't we? We need to go on the attacking mentality. And we need to encourage the boys once we get an opportunity to do so. Sesko comes on for Castro. Then Sesko goes up front. Evans to the right. Carlos to the left. We've also taken off Cavell and brought on Octavio. Man City have a free kick here. They float that one in. Dyson's got his head onto it. Gavi's trying to win the ball. He doesn't win it. Man City come away with it. Come on, boys. Put a challenge in. They've not done so just yet. As Man City got the ball in their defence. Playing it on that left-hand side. Got a bit of space. They cut into it. And Dennis Simon, good save. We should have cleared it out of the pitch. Not put ourselves into a little bit of trouble. Man City still with the ball. Octavio gets it clear. Sesko heads it on when he should have controlled it. Two changes in the centre of the pitch then. Reina and Mount come on for... Who was in there? Gavi and Palomo. We've got 17 minutes left to go. We're on the attacking mentality. We have had a goal disallowed, haven't we? We know we can get the equalising goal. Come on, boys. Do it. Do it for the fans. Do it for me. Do it for yourselves. Man City with a free kick then in their half. They're shifting it forward. We should get this ball easily. Dyson steps in to win it. Over to Pfeiffer. Contreras. Shifting it quickly into Evans. Jefferson plays it into Sesko. Sesko's got space in the box. Oh, why did he do that? Why? The decision making today is poor from us. Man City come away with it. We got players crowding round them. Win a challenge, we don't. We don't. It's going to go down to the final day. Carlos has picked up a knock as well. We'll do that substitution now. Man City 4, us 2. Oh, no. The change we're going to make then is going to be Cortonova's coming on for Carlos. Reina can go up there for the remainder of the game. Because we're chasing it, we might as well go on the very attacking mentality. Encourage them. That's all we can do now. Jefferson with a throw-in. Trying to find our players. We can't. Man City come away with it again. And they get the counter-attack going down that right-hand side. They're going to get a fifth here, aren't they? Pfeiffer trying to win the ball. Hassling the player. Man City still got it. Octavio's there. Cortonovis blasts it forward. Trying to find Sesko. And he doesn't. Reina's going to pick up this loose ball, though. What can Reina do with it? Gives it to Octavio. Octavio, put it in the box. He's been fouled. No, he hasn't. Man City come away with the ball. Kortanovis wins it. Chips it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Reina. Back to Mason Mount. Contreras. He has the shot and it goes over the bar. It's not our day. It isn't our day, and I don't think we're going to win the league either. I don't know if Liverpool are going to lose their last game of the season or draw and we beat West Ham. We needed to be perfect, and we weren't perfect here. Definitely weren't perfect. Full-time whistle is going to go any minute now, or any second now. There it goes, 4-2 Man City. Oh, no. Have we got it in us to win the league? I mean, we're relying on results now with Liverpool, aren't we? I'm deflated, I really am. Let's come back for the West Ham game then. Final game of the season then. We need a win here and we need Liverpool to slip up. The team we're putting out there is Dennis Simon in goal, back four of Cavell, Decker, Salazar and James, Mount at the base of midfield, Gavi and Paloma in front of him, Carlos on the left, Coreno on the right and Sesko up front. We just need to win, and that's all I'm going to hope that the guys can do. We win, then it's all in Liverpool's hands then. If they draw, we win the league. If they lose and we win, then we win the league. Simple as that. That's all we can say. Yeah. I mean, even if they lose and when we draw, we will win the league. We just need to better Liverpool's result, and already Liverpool are winning. They're 1-0 up. They're playing Swansea, who's bottom of the table. They've won the league again, haven't they? Frustrating. Really, really frustrating. Liverpool are 2-0 up now as we have the ball. Palomo's got it. Gives it to Salazar. Salazar chips it forward to that left-hand side, trying to find Carlos, and he does find him. Gives it to Gavi. Gavi's shot is saved by the goalkeeper. We have a corner. We just put it in the back of the net. Just make sure that we're in the lead, and then we can hope and pray and wish, or whatever we need to do, that Swansea get themselves back into it. We've hit the crossbar and it's been cleared. Throw in for us. Reece James on this right-hand side. Gives it to Sesko. Sesko turns. Been dispossessed. West Ham put it back to their goalkeeper, who goes along, and Salazar's there to win the header. Decker runs up, wins the ball, gives it to Cavell. Cavell into Carlos. Carlos turns, beats his man, but he's got two around him. Wriggles free, gets free of them. Goes to the byline, gives it to Cavell. Cavell into Gavi. Gavi puts it across to Sesko. Sesko hits the goalkeeper. Mason Mount with the ball into Palomo. Palomo from range, and it's over. Liverpool are 3 up now. Oh, that Man City game, that is what it's cost us. This Swansea have got 1 goal back. Can they find 2 more? Can we find 2 more goals against Liverpool and we find 1 here? That is an ideal situation for us. As we turn into the second half, Liverpool are now 4-1 up. That is the title hopes gone. I can't see Swansea coming back into it as Liverpool go 5-1 up. We can't even find a goal here. This is, yeah, it's deflating again. Absolute deflating. We lose the title in the last 2 games of the season. Liverpool are 6-1 up. 3 substitutions then. Evans, Kortanovis and Decker come on. I think it was, no, Decker was already off on its pie for this come on for him. Cavell with the throw-in, gives it to Evans. Evans turns, gives it back to Cavell. Carlos heads it on, but none of our players are there. Evans was too far out on the left-hand side. James wins the ball. James gives it to Coreno. Coreno whips it across to Carlos. West Ham get it clear and blast it forward. Cavell steps in with the header, gives it to Kortanovis. Cavell runs out to that left-hand side, chips it forward, trying to find Carlos. He doesn't, but Cavell picks up the loose ball. Tries a little bit of a trick there. He should have just put it into the box. Carlos from the outside cuts in with the shot, chips it, and the West Ham goalkeeper is easily holding on to it. And they go long with that. It's into Paloma. Paloma over to Cavell on that left-hand side. I mean, the wind's been knocked out of me here. I'm really deflated. Reece James into Evans. Evans puts it away. 1-0. Evans with a nice goal. It's a well-worked team goal, that one, as he got into the box and tucked it away. It's not going to count for anything, though. Liverpool are 7-1 up. 7-1 over Swansea. In comes a corner from Mason Mount then. Can we just double our lead and finish the season on a high? It's Salazar and it is in the back of the net. 2-0 to us. This is just confidence boosting for us for that Champions League game against Barcelona. That's what our season hangs on now, is winning that one. If we can win the Champions League, I don't know if it's going to be enough to put us on to that 5-star reputation. We will find out. I mean, we need to win that competition first, don't we? We are into the last 10 minutes of this game. Again, it's a point. We lose the title by a point. Evans, James plays the ball back to Salazar. As the highlight come up, Liverpool have gone 8-1 up now. Cortonovas gives it to Cavell. Carlos back to Cavell. Can he find a cross? He doesn't. He gives it to Cortonovas, who slides it across, and Coreno is there to get our third goal. There is going to be a VAR check on it, though. What is the video assistant referee saying? I mean, the arms ain't gone up, so I'm guessing it's not going to count. The arms gone up now. It has been awarded 3-0. 3 minutes of time added on. We are into the second of that now. Yeah. Good result here. We should have beat Man City though, shouldn't we? Should have beat Man City and stayed perfect. Just wait for the referee to blow the whistle now and confirm Liverpool as champions. Again, we finished second. Good work. That's all we can say to him. We now need to focus on the Champions League against Barcelona, and I'll be back with my shirt. Well, here we go then, folks. Champions League final against Barcelona. We have the purple shirt on. This is what we had on when we won the Champions League with Dulwich last year in FM23. Can we do it again here with Man United and hopefully get us that 5-star reputation? We do have a couple of injuries though. We have Max Dyson and Jefferson out, so we're going to have to make do with right back. And between Dyson and Pfeiffer, it's a coin toss, isn't it, who's going to start? So the team we're going to be putting out there for this Champions League final, historical final for us, so hopefully we can deliver the trophy. It'll be the first time Man United has won it in nearly 30 years, so if we deliver it, absolutely fantastic. That team is Dennis Simon in goal, a back four, Cavell, Salazar, Pfeiffer and James, Contreras at the base midfield, Gavi and Paloma in front of him, Carlos on the left, Coreno on the right and Sesko up front. Let's go Man United. Let's go and deliver the Champions League after the disappointment with the Premier League. Second year in a row we lose it to Liverpool on 1 point. We need this trophy. First highlight, 21 minutes on the clock, is a Barcelona corner. We have got it clear, but they managed to get it in towards the edge of the box again. Back in with their defence. We're trying to put pressure on them. We pressure them to go back to their goalkeeper. Can they be wasteful with possession? Doesn't look like they are at the moment. They're breaking away on that left-hand side. Gonna cut it in. I think that's Bowers, who used to play for us at Birmingham. It's a good save from Dennis Simon, and a follow-up save as well, keeping us alive in this game. So looking at the match stats for this match so far, we have offered absolutely nothing going forward. Possession has been in Barcelona's favour as well. They've had 8 shots, 5 of those on target as they put another corner in. Carlos clatters into the Barcelona player, gets the ball clear. Coreno comes away on this right-hand side. He's only got Sesko in front of him. He's just going on his own at the moment. He tries to feed it into Sesko, but he's asking a little bit too much of him. And Barcelona have the ball. They have to give it back to their goalkeeper. Dessel down that left-hand side. Come on, boys. Get the ball. Get a challenge in. There's a couple of our old boys playing for Barcelona as well in Tiski and Ilias Akimosh. Both of those we had at Napoli. It's in with the Barcelona defence at the moment, shifting it into the midfield. They chip it forward. There's Akimosh. Keep him out there. Keep him out there, Cavell. He wins the ball. Although he's just almost gave them a goal. Get the ball clear, Pfeiffer. Salazar into Contreras. He goes back to Dennis Simon. We're inviting so much pressure on ourselves at the moment. It is unreal. We have just registered our first shot of the game. It's not the Man United we're used to, is it? It's a poor start. It's dreadful football from us. We just need to wake up a little bit. Hopefully we can go into the half-time unscathed, and then we can give the boys that little bit of a talking to that we need. Goal kick then for Barcelona. They get into their defence, not offering any pressure at all at the moment. They're trying to shift it through the centre. Bowers almost gives us an opportunity, but we have managed to get the ball. Cavell on the left-hand side goes back to Salazar. There isn't much space for us. Gavi finds Carlos. Carlos turns into Cavell. Cavell's got 6 waiting. He finds Carlos. Carlos puts it across. And Sesko's head is just past the post. We have come alive at the end of this first half. Can we keep that rolling? Keep that momentum going into the second half as we wait for the half-time whistle to go. It's been Barcelona's tie so far. I mean, if we can grab a goal at some point, it will be against the run of play so far. Hopefully it is. There goes the half-time whistle. I think at the moment we're lucky to be going in 0-0. First highlight of this second half is Barcelona, who have given it away. Contreras with it. Goes back to Dennis Simon. Over to Reece James on this right-hand side. He's got space to run into. He doesn't. He steps it up, gives it to Careno, who's gone back to Pfeiffer. The Barcelona players are quite alert. I mean, if they were a little bit quicker, they would have got onto that ball then. Pfeiffer gives it to Careno. Sesko. Reece James feeds it in to Sesko. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. That's what we needed right at the start of this second half. Man United 1, Barcelona 0. We take charge of this tie. The first half, was all Barcelona. Hopefully this second half is going to be all us. If we can get a 2-goal cushion, I would be more than happy with that. That's only our second shot on target as well. Come on, boys. Throw in for us on this right side. Pfeiffer with the ball. Throws it in, trying to find Sesko. Salazar. Carlos is in the back of the net. There is going to be a VAR review though. Have I celebrated prematurely there? Just wait for the arms to go up from the players. It doesn't look like it does go up. Is that the goal? That's the 2-goal cushion I wanted. Come on. Man United 2, Barcelona 0. We are delivering the Champions League. Another throw in for us on this right side. Reece James gives it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer turns. Goes back to Dennis Simon. We don't want anything silly now, boys. Just stay tight. Stay alert. Find the right paths. Gavi shifts the ball up, trying to find Sesko or Careno. Barcelona get it back to their goalkeeper though. Clear it out to their left-hand side. Reece James is there to pick up the ball over the top. Pfeiffer and the attack starts again. Contreras into Gavi. Gavi over to Carlos on this left-hand side. He's got 4 in the box, 3 in the box. Can he find a cross? He doesn't. He steps it into Cavell. Cavell turns back to Carlos. Contreras. Back to Cavell, put it in the mixer, and he does. And it is Sesko's head that's gone over the bar. Cavell and Careno both come off. Octavio and Evans come on for them. We've got 25 minutes left to go in this match. 2-0 up. We are cruising and comfortable here. I'm hoping Barcelona don't find another gear or find something to get themselves back into it. I'm hoping we can control the rest of the tie as it goes on. Palomo is shattered, so Lolito comes on from the other throw in here on the right hand side. Reece James trying to find Sesko. It's fallen nicely for Evans though. Shifts it to Carlos on that left hand side. Can he touch it back into Octavio? He doesn't. He goes on his own. Gives it to Gavi. Gavi into Sesko. Sesko 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Evans puts it away. There's going to be a VAR check, isn't there? Is it our 3rd goal? Is this the goal that kills the tie? I mean, the arms have gone up. Is that the indication? Man United 3, Barcelona 0. Sesko scoring the first goal, provides the 3rd one. We've got 12 minutes left to go in this match. And Dennis Simon has a goal kick here, gives it to Salazar. We are now cruising to this Champions League, and I mean, if this does end the same save, what a way to do it. Gavi shifts that ball forward, trying to find Sesko. Barcelona rushes the ball back to their goalkeeper, who goes long with the kick. Reece James is there. He's battling with Tiski. Tiski goes back into the defenders. We're hassling. We're trying to win this ball back. I thought they gifted us the ball then, as they've got the ball on the right hand side. I mean, if they score now, they score now. I still think we've got enough to win the tie. We have got it clear, and there's Evans. Over to Sesko. Sesko turns, beats his man, just jinx him. Feeds it into Carlos. Carlos, he needs the options, he needs the support. And there's Octavio, touched it to Lolito. 4-0. Man United 4. Barcelona 0. Champions League final as well. We have turned it on. Absolutely wonderful second half performance from us. Every one of those players deserving this victory, deserving the result they get after losing the Premier League title as well. And there's Lolito with a free kick, trying to find his second in our 5th. We do have a corner. It's a very well struck free kick. I mean, they deserve this. Last season losing the title on the last day. This season being trumped by Man City, and then Liverpool smashing our opponents. Their opponents 8. I think it was 8-1 at the end, wasn't it? Pfeiffer's just put our 5th in from that corner. Performance and a half. Absolutely wonderful. We could just sit back and relax now, can't we? We're 5-0 up. 5 different scorers as well. 5 different assisters in the match as well. Barcelona just couldn't deal with us in the second half. And that's what we needed. We needed that half-time team talk just to galvanise the boys and just put this performance on. 2 minutes of time added on. I'm not going to bother making those substitutions. There's no point. We've done it. We've won the Champions League, but is it enough to get us that 5-star reputation? We will find out once the whistle goes, once we do our celebrating and we lift the Champions League. Champions League winners. Oh, we've done it. We have done it. We couldn't do it with Napoli, could we? We tried 3 times, couldn't do anything. We tried twice with United, and there we go. Champions League winners. Nearly 30 years since last time Man United won this trophy as well. Take a bow, lads. Well done, you deserve it. You absolutely deserve this. There they are in the corner, parading the trophy. Just wonderful, wonderful performance from us. But where's it going to lead us? Where do we go from here? So man of the match for that was probably Pfeiffer, going by the ratings. Oh no, Dennis Simon, 8.4. I mean, he got a clean sheet, didn't he, against Barcelona? 5-0 winners in the Champions League. I can't repeat that. What should we do? Outstretch arms. Congratulations, what a win. They deserved it. They really did. And 14 years. It's taken us 14 years to lift the Champions League. Reputation time then. Oh no, we'll delay that. We'll delay that a little bit. We'll go with this. Champions League winners. Can we see the last time they won it? I thought it was 30 years ago. They've won it twice since then, Russ. Last time they won it was 9 years ago, beating Real Madrid, and then we're in the finals twice then. So I bigged it up as 30 years. It was only 9 in the end. We get a bit of money there, medals, praise for me, praise from the board, praise for Dennis Simon. We got to do that, haven't we? Got to give him that praise. They got a lot of money. We paid £21, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? £21 million out to the players, plus those bonuses there. And all importantly, is it 5-star? We've done it. Half-star to 5-star is complete. It took us winning the Champions League to do it with Man United. 744 games, 506 wins. Let's just have a look at, can we look at the overview? We managed 5 clubs, 1 national job, so 6 in total. Spent £1.28 billion on players and brought in 1.06. We bought 178 players, sold 143, 5,087 days in game, earning £27.5 million, 34 awards, 2 cups, 1 league wins. I mean, this is what's out with Man United. All in total is 6 cups, 6 leagues, 3 promotions. Chippenham, Altrincham, Birmingham, Napoli, England, Man United, and we did it. We did it here. What are we then in the eyes of the Man United fans? We're still a favourite personnel. So all that's left now is for us. So I'm going to click continue. That should bring us possibly to... well, I thought it was going to bring us up to the season review, but it's not. All that's left for us to do now is resign. We resign from Man United. Or we can... do we resign or do we retire? Let's resign. We resign. We click there. We see what happens. We have had our resignation accepted. They've confirmed that. The high quality performance there. Resigning from Manchester United, Premier League, Conference Cup and Champions League, and finishing twice in 2nd place. It's a mass exodus to the staff leaving as well. A lot of these I brought in from the various clubs that I was at before. So we've done it. We got that 5-star reputation. And yeah, it's been a very good career, I think. Really happy with how it played out. all that's left now for this is the 5 years in the future. So, yeah. Really, just chuck loads of reallys in there, Russ. Really proud of this. If you guys enjoyed that, drop a like on the video, drop a comment as well for the performance for the Man United players, and that was brilliant, losing the league and then dominating the Champions League final. Drop a subscribe as well if you haven't already done so, and as always folks, thank you very much for watching.